Hmm. Interesting. Hard super chat. That is interesting. Welcome to Ross Says What Variety Channel. In today's episode, today episode, actually today has been really good. Look at that spider. Oh, yeah, today's episode, today, been really good. So, the shorts, the YouTube shorts did it again. Definitely, definitely helping the channel. Can't deny those short videos. Can't deny them at all. Helps the channel, you know. Once you build your channel up, once you keep building your channel up, it's then it's just so much fun. Like once you build up your channel and you keep building it up, then the higher you get, the more fun it's gonna get. You're watching Ross Says What Variety Channel. We are 850 subscribers away from 5,000. My goal is to hit that 5,000 this year. Is it gonna happen? I think so. When is it gonna happen? Hopefully before January 1st. Right now we're in July 24th. New episodes of Futurama is out today. There's a new episode of Raw tonight. Mets Yankees tomorrow. I slept all day today. Body's kind of sore. Sucks to be like when you go back to work in the overnight shifts. Your body gets like kind of, your body's not used to being up all night. So gradually you got to get used to being up all night. There's a lot going on these days, and craziness. It takes me a short amount of time to get from my house to Penn Station, taking the LARR, then taking a bus and 2 trains to Manhattan. It's crazy. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Ross Says What Variety Channel. So we got a week left. We got a week left in July. We had 3 casino live streams this month. We won 1 and 2 this month. We're a minus this month. We're minus over 700, over 800 in oceans this month. A minus 260 at Bally's this month. A plus 140 at Yonkers this month. Even at the Hard Rock this month. A plus $10 at Bagada this month. We didn't play Caesars at all this month. It is what it is. What can you do? Got Billy Joe at the Garden tonight. And then tomorrow I'm off. Wednesday work. Thursday have City Field ready after the apartment building. Friday fish City Field apartment building. Saturday fish garden apartment building. Sunday the apartment building. Monday training at the garden. Tuesday nothing, I believe. Wednesday apartment building. Thursday at City Field, I believe they got the Pink concerts. So that's interesting. The Pink concert would be good. That's a concert I want to watch. I definitely want to work. The week of the 14th, they only got events at the Garden the 12th and the 18th that week. But then we have events at City Field that week. They had a double header on the 12th. 13th is the day game. 14th, 15th, 17th. 14th, 15th, 16th. It's all night games. Yeah, that's a long homestand. I believe they said the week of 23rd at the Garden, those dates that Madonna gave up, they're going to try to put something in those 4 dates, 23rd to the 26th. AEW event is at the end of the month. WWE SummerSlam's in 2 weeks, and there's about 5 weeks away from Labor Day weekend. Interesting day. Very interesting day. Got a lot of channels in Vegas today, I believe. And you watch the Russ Says What on a Monday. And look, YouTube Shorts, hey Delon Brown. YouTube Shorts is doing it again. There's no denying it. The YouTube Shorts is really helping the channel big time. I ain't going to work. Going to work. Got Billy Joe at the Garden tonight. Well, will you see? Not this weekend. This weekend is a no-no. I talk to her. I talk to her every day. I talk to her every day. But you know, it is what it is. It's never gonna. It's never gonna. No relationship with me is ever gonna be full time. It's always gonna be. It's always gonna be part time because I have to work. I have to go to work. Vice versa. If the person I'm with has to go to work, they have to go to work. That's just the way it is. You make time. You make time when you have a chance. That's just how it is. Can't say. Can't say yet. Can't say yet, but one day you guys will know. One day. You know? But it's okay. The channel's not about like who I date or whatever. Channel's about everything else. You know? I mean, look at this whole YouTube short game we're doing. We have over 114,000 views for the month, and we have over 106 new subscribers for the month. By far, this is the best I've done in 6 months, and I'm doing it the right way. I'm using my own content, and I'm not reusing anybody else's content, and I'm doing it the right way. Road to 5K, yeah. We're definitely gonna get there. I mean, it might take some time, but we will get there. We will get there. It's gonna take some time, but you know what? We were never supposed to get the 3K. We were never supposed to get the 4K, and that happened. And if anybody seen the new Slotty by Nature video, her speech and everything got really better, which is awesome. But I wish people wouldn't troll her and stuff. That is mean. You know, when somebody goes through a hard time in life, you know, and you just troll them, and they can't control what they do, and they can't, and they're just looking for an out in life. You just literally can't get out of it. It's sad. It's sad how people are. It really is sad how people could be so people can be so mean, trolling somebody that had a stroke, that literally could have died, and it's very sad how somebody so young, you know, it could happen to anybody, but somebody so young could get so sick so quick and literally almost die. Oh. I bet you Especially people don't realize how much walking I do per day. When you're doing the job I do at the garden, you're moving around the whole night. You're not in one area, you're moving around the whole night. You can do about 2 to 3 miles around the building the whole night. But so by the time you're out of there, you would have like literally sweated through like a shirt or two. Am I done with G2AF to last year? Possibility, good possibility. Alright. It's just too much hype. You know what? All the casino manufacturers, they just keep copying the games they already have. They're not really coming out with a new design. They're all copying off each other. Well, just a lot of copycat games. Nothing like, there's not a single game that's coming out that is like not a copycat of each other. And it says they make millions of dollars off the working class people, and they can't come out with better machines. Thank you, Jay. You know what? I used to never be a shorts master, but it was better than putting out. It was better than putting out videos. It was better than putting out videos, because the average person really does not watch your content for a long time. You know? So short video it's a pretty good thing. Because if you, like, I look at my analytics, and no, we don't need to lose thousands gambling. We could build a channel other ways. But the other people that think they could afford to lose all that money, build the channels that way, I'll build my channel my way. Because it's not a race. It's not a race, it's not a marathon. Oh, this is a 9:25 bus train. Still got 20 minutes. That was quick. But it's already 9:04. Oh, not. We made a pretty good walk. $9:25 train. Got Billy Joe tonight, so the typical Billy Joe concert. You know what's really hard? The fish shows. The fish shows are really difficult too. More like the winter shows than the summer. They are long shows. But I'm looking forward to like next month. Next month is a new month and new possibilities. You know, I slept the whole day, man. working 16 hours, right? Like working, haven't done overnight in 2 weeks. Your body really feels it, you know. And the type of work I do, by like by Monday, the first thing you do when you get home from work is, well, I got breakfast this morning. I jumped in the shower, changed my clothing, put on the AC, ate, checked my email, watch an old episode of a TV show I like, and then go to sleep, and leave that AC pumping. I can't sleep without the AC during the summertime. I can't. I need the cold air. The cold air, like, and then literally like the sneakers you have on from last night, you change them out with a different pair of sneakers today. Like you switched them out so your feet could breathe, and pretty much so your feet won't be so sore. But I'm telling you, like, when you haven't done it overnight in like 2 weeks, your body feels it by the morning time. Like, they give these other guys like the easy peasy job. My favorite's still Oceans, but I haven't been winning there. But I get good free play. I just haven't been winning. The last 2 times we went to Oceans, we went on a Friday. Maybe that's a mistake. Going on a Friday. Fridays, Saturdays. Fridays and Saturdays are no. Stop the Fridays and Saturdays. We can't. The last 2 times at Oceans, we did not play a single Dragon Link game. Well, we played Buffalo Link, but we didn't play all the games we wanted to play because literally, and you can't get into the high limit room on Friday or Saturday unless you're higher player card. How committed am I? I'm step by step getting there. Really thinking about it because, you know, I really haven't won big. I haven't won big since before March. So I haven't really had. My last good streak was in February, right? In February we had 4 or 5 streams that we did really good, and then ever since March, it's been pretty downhill. And I wouldn't even feel bad about giving up. I wouldn't even feel bad about giving up the gambling part, because you know what? If somebody wants to watch your channel just for gambling, and they don't want to watch your channel for what else you could bring, then they would just have your channel because they just wanted to watch the slot machines, not you. But if they want to watch your channel for more than just gambling, and they want to see what you really do with the channel, and what you really do with your life, and where you could go and what you could do, then they're real supporters. But if they just come to your channel to watch the gambling and only the gambling, they were only there to watch you play the machines, and they're not real supporters. Because somebody that supports the channel should watch your channel if you gamble or if you don't gamble. It shouldn't it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter if you have $10 in your pocket or $100 in your pocket. If you take them to the moon, if you take them to California, if you take them to Nigeria, if you take them to Orlando or whatever. Train to Port Washington will arrive in 3 minutes on platform. You should have people should be able to support your channel because they want to support you because they like what you give and like what you do. Like I said, I'm gonna continue this channel. I'm gonna continue this channel. He hung up. He hung up. It was an influenced Brad calling for a private number. Well, it didn't say you were. It didn't say you were giving up. It didn't say you were giving. You're going to give up gambling, though. It was just showing gambling on your channel, or am I wrong? Yeah, Brad. I think Brad's in love with me. To tell you the truth. I mean, I don't go that way. I like the vajayjay. I like the vajayjay. You know? How can you not like the vajayjay, you know? It's like you're hypnotized by the vajayjay, you know? Yeah, my own Marco. I need somebody better looking than that. I don't want to be. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about Brian Christopher on my channel. You know. I really don't want to talk about him on my channel because he's in a total different world than how we're in, you know. We're not rich. We're not rich, and we don't go on cruises all the time, and we don't have 600,000 subscribers, and we literally don't have to work. We have to go to work. We still have to pay our bills, and we still have to do what we have to do at the end of the day. We don't have anybody paying for our vacations. We don't have anybody paying for our rent. It's all, at the end of the day, it's all on us. Even Nista got the hint. Like, she started her channel and she was doing slots. Hey, old waitress. Even Nista, like, got the hint, you know. She started her channel, she was Slot Nista, but as time went by, she started just becoming Nista because she sees that there's more to life than just gambling, you know. So, and she shares a lot of her inspiration with others and what she goes through and her ups and downs in life. I like real people, you know. I like seeing people succeed, and I like hearing about success stories, and I like hearing about what people go through in life, ups and downs, and you know, it's not easy being me. It's really not. Really not easy. I didn't have a dad that left me I didn't have a dad that left me $10,000 to $20,000 a month for me to like have as an inheritance, so I don't have to work, so I don't have to go out and actually get a job. I didn't have, I don't have a college education from St. John's University in business, and I don't use it. I don't have, I don't have a bunch of fake followers that just come to my channel every time I want to bash somebody or anytime I want to throw somebody underneath the bus that I don't like. I'm a real person, a real guy that has to go to work, that has no choice in life, that I have to do what I have to do. I didn't have somebody that just died and gave me a trust fund, and I'm calling other people trust fund babies, and I'm one myself. It's so sad. It's so sad, but you know what? To each your own. You know, I'm not friends with that. I'm not friends with that guy because, you know, when you just want to when you want to just make trouble, and you just want to throw people underneath the bus and start drama all the time and report fake stuff. It's not legit. It's not legit at all. There's people out there that work very hard every day. Actual jobs. Like they actually go out and work a job. Going to the casino is not a job. It's called gambling. Gambling is not a job. Well, yeah, it is fake. A lot of it is fake. Because if you hear from the actual people that he's reporting on, a lot of it is fake news. Now, what Cheryl does is totally different. She really gets down to the nitty gritty, and that's not tea. That's actually what Cheryl does on her channel. She just reports on what's going on in the community, and then she lets you know, about stuff. Oh, she actually commented on my analytics thing the other day, and I appreciate that. You know, because she's a good person. She's a really good person. I can't put her in that same group that I put other people in, because you just can't. She's actually a good person. She works very hard. She does her channel on the side. Oh yeah, look at this. I wonder if they're gonna I hope they keep the city ticket for $5. If they increase it again, if they increase it back to $7.50, man. I tell you, MTA is getting very expensive. Starting August 20th, the base fare of an MTA ride is gonna be $2.90. It's crazy. Living in the city is very expensive. There's people that live in Manhattan. They live in a studio apartment. They pay $2,500 and up for a studio apartment. That's not cheap at all. I know there's one guy that was telling me in his building he lives on 30th Street and 8th Avenue, not that far from the Garden. You know, the Omni card's good, but every station doesn't have it. Ever since the pandemic, they want to get rid of the Metro cards totally, and they want to get rid of the whole change thing. You know, they just want to go totally wireless, like with the plastic, like everybody else. If you go to a baseball game, they don't. Nowhere takes cash. They take Apple Pay, Google Pay, and they take credit card. They don't take check or cashless. Because what's happening is since the pandemic, all these places said that instead of using cash, hey, you don't ride 12 times in 7 days. I ride 12 times in 7 days. Like if I was to actually not take the LARR at nighttime, and just take the train, it would be smarter. But it just takes too long. It takes too long. It takes about an hour and a half from Bayside to Manhattan with the buses and trains. What's up, Nisa? It takes an hour and a half from Bayside to Manhattan. 2 trains and a bus. In the morning time, it's ridiculous. Oh my God. Again, this morning was crazy. It was so crowded on the train. Like on Mondays, Mondays are horrible. Like I gotta really see like how much an off-peak LARR would cost me come the fall time to do I said. But you see, here's the thing, like LARR is only good for going to some stations. It's not good for going to all stations, So eventually you're gonna have to take the regular MTA around. And for $275 or $290, you could get from Bayside. You could literally get from Bayside to Staten Island for $2.90. Because Staten Island, you don't even have to pay a fare to go on a ferry. It's a free ferry that goes across, and they don't charge you. Imagine if they charged the people to go on that ferry. Imagine if they charge the people to go on that ferry. It'd be crazy. Yeah, if they charge, I don't know, if they'll ever charge people to go to the ferry to Staten Island. It just seems like a lot of people would be going on the ferry. It would be a lot of people. Oh.
This station is Bayside. This is the train to Penn Station. The next station is Auburndale.
Man. Oh, man, my back hurts. I like going to Staten Island ferry, especially if we go to like Dairy Queen and the other places. And I like going to Pier 17. Hey, what's up, Rusted Pioneering? Yeah, I like going to Pier 17 because Pier 17 have good concerts and a good boating area.
This is
You know,
the
so
train to
it is what it is.
The next station is Auburndale.
It is what it is. You know, like oh man, back really feeling it today. And the way for you to get the thing out, they'll like stand right over you. They'll stand right over you, right, until you get the car. like tickets please, and they'll stand right over you until you pay your ride. But even though they have people like security in the subways, right? People are still like jumping the turnstiles and stuff. Yeah, well, my back sore because of work. Heavy work, you know. I mean, my fupa, you know, but...
This station is Auburndale. This is the train to Penn Station.
My fupa.
The next station is Broadway.
But like, doing the work I do at the garden, like on overnights, I pick up the trash and the cardboard. That's a lot of heavy lifting. People think it's easy. It's heavy. That's heavy work. It's heavy work. You pick up each bag. It's like there was a bag of oil in boxes, right? I can't pick it up because it was like super hot. Plus, it's in boxes. They have so much garbage. I'm hoping today they have some chicken sandwiches.
The next station is Broadway.
Yes. So even though like at the Farmville job, it's during the summertime. So
this station is Broadway.
Each bag I fill up, it's between 30 to 40 pounds. So after a while, like you're gonna start feeling it. Because during the summertime, there's a lot of kids home from. There's a lot of kids home from school. What's up, Howard W? There's a lot of kids home from school. Yeah, I do get most of the time. Last night I had some mac and cheese. I think it was gluten free. That's all I ate last night. I didn't have anything else. Mac and cheese. I had 2 little things of mac and cheese. But with that little things they have, mac and cheese, it costs a lot of money for that little portions.
Penn Station. The next station is Murray Hill.
And then I heard Burger King now is doing something where each day you do 150 points or whatever, and after 9 days you get yourself like a free Whopper sandwich or whatever. I was at Burger King this morning. I got myself 2 hash browns
Next, only the first 4 cars will make the platform.
2 soft sandwiches.
Please walk up to exit Murray Hill. First 4 cars.
Because when you get out of work, you're just hungry as hell. If you don't have a lot of food from the previous shift, you're just hungry as hell. Like
This is the train to
you're working all night.
The next station is
So
Murray Hill.
if you don't eat a lot turning up overnight, by the morning time you're just hungry as hell. Bottles of water last night. But lately I've been
This
drinking.
station is
I have a
Murray Hill.
32-ounce see-through bottle. I've been drinking about 3 of those a day. That's equal to about six cups of water. So that's pretty good. I've been drinking less and less.
Once again, Murray Hill Station. First 4 cars.
I've been
only.
drinking less and less soda because I don't need it so much, and it's just too expensive to buy. It's just getting too expensive to buy. So when something gets too expensive to buy, I just don't buy it. But they just start jacking up the price of certain things. Like I don't buy anything at full price. I'm like Easter. I will find stuff on sale. Even going to Goodwill is a good place to get stuff because it's not bad stuff if it's donated, because they're not gonna give you stuff that they don't clean. And you never know, you might find something good. You might find a good bargain deal at Goodwill or at any of the other stores. There's a store in I believe there's a Goodwill store in 14th Street in Manhattan, opposite Harrow Square, going towards the chicken place. It has video games and other stuff. Bar. Where they have the video games, the large tic-tac-toe and board games and stuff. I believe that's what it is. Oh man. Yeah. My schedule is not super heavy, but the end of the week, Friday and Saturday is gonna be like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. What can you do? Anyway, I'm gonna call the stream for right now. Thanks for watching Roasted at the One Variety Channel. Have a good night. And if I get an extra Billy Joe t-shirt, I'll let you guys know. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Station. The next station is next. Willits Point.